All right, guys, I just sent you an email with the instructions of the assignment that we're doing this week, and I figured I'd just send you all a video that you could always reference as far as what I'm expecting as you complete this assignment next week. So this is the assignment I came up with so we could review for the December assessment and everybody could be prepared. So what I have here, what I put up on the screen is the review sheet schedule that I've sent you and the instructions of completing the review sheet. And basically, you're going to be assigned a particular chapter each day. Okay, so starting with Tuesday and then continuing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and something Monday. Now, if you look at Tuesday, it says students define all terms listed on the review sheet for their assigned chapter. So you're not going to be doing all the terms on the entire review sheet for every single chapter. You're going to be scheduled a chapter or chapters each day, and the schedule is going to be listed below. So if we look down here at the schedule, you see the chapters 1 and 18 group A and B are doing it then, okay? And also A and B will also be doing chapter 2. So A and B has chapters 1, 18, and 2 that they're going to be defining terms for. If you are in group, let me erase this. If you are in group C or group D, then you're going to be doing chapter 7 and chapter 10. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense to everybody, and so on and so forth. So E and F are doing 12 and 13 and 14. G and H are doing 15, 16, and 19. So if you're in group C and D, you got an easy night, okay, on Monday night. Really not. They're about the same amount of terms for each group, okay? And then for Wednesday, you're going to be doing a different chapter. So A and B did chapters 1, 18, and 2 on Tuesday, and then they're going to be doing chapters 7 and 10 on Wednesday. And you'll see basically that each of you guys will cover each chapter by the end of this assignment. What'll be different is what you'll be doing each day. So everybody will be doing terms on Monday night. However, on Tuesday night, then you're going to be doing a concept map. And the concept map, I'm going to be showing you guys on Monday and Tuesday on how you're going to do that. So don't worry about that too much. I'll be sending you an email here shortly about what you need to download to be able to do that. It's just an app. It's pretty easy to use. But I'll give further instructions on that. Right now, this is just more for the guys if they want to get started tonight. They know what they would be doing, and also for you to look back at what you're doing. So how are we going to know what terms to actually look at? So the other part of my email, I gave you a review sheet of the terms. And this is the same review sheet that I've included on Moodle that I gave you last week, and it's basically over here. I'm going to zoom in on it right here. Okay, let me delete these things real quick. Just give me a second here, boys. All right, so here is the review sheet that I gave you last week that's been up on Moodle. This review sheet is basically... what we did is we took all the terms and, not all the terms. We took all the multiple choice questions on the assessment, and whatever that multiple choice question, whatever concept that multiple choice question addressed, we wrote it down here. So basically, if you look at chapter 1 right here, the multiple choice questions all had to do with either hypothesis, inference, variable types, data types, conclusion, theory, or characteristics of life. So if you're in group A and B and you've been assigned chapter 1, 18, and chapter 2, basically all the terms you're going to find are located right here, because that's all you're going to be responsible for in the December assessment. If it's not located, if it's a concept that's not related to any of these terms here, it's not going to be asked in the December assessment unless it's covered here in the essays. Okay? And one of those questions right here for chapter 1 would be the scientific method. So that kind of goes in with the terms that we have here anyway. So again, you're not rereading the book. You're not taking all the vocab terms in the book and then defining them and doing the assignments off them. You're doing the assignment based on this review sheet that I have that I've given you right here. This document. This is where we're starting from. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense and at least get you started, and I'll give you further instructions for what we're going to do with the concept map and the paragraph and all that later on in the week. We'll talk about this again on Monday, so I hope this gets you guys started. See you then.